my streaming room at 8:30 if I can, just to see if everything loads up correctly.
I played a cube before, so that was probably like with some games that went to time, so maybe that's why it was being slow. Lots of difficult board states.
I use an hour just in case. I use an hour just in case.
And oh, you start up an hour early, yeah.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, I want to make sure that my wife has the time she needs with her computer, so. You get to go first.
I would say boo, except I get to go second because you get to go first.
So I'll be playing Shanna Sisay's Legacy, Phyrexian's on Rakdos, Lord of Riots, Chaotix on Arcades, the Strategist, and Wildbolt on his O-Kagachi nonsense.
I quit. Never mind. I'll see you guys next stream.
They're back. I don't actually know what O-Kagachi's gender is.
I think
it's he. At his behest, yeah, it's a he. So yeah, he's back. Back again.
Oh, got the wrong deck loaded.
Ironically, I was thinking about playing my Arcades deck, and now I'm glad I didn't.
My decks.
This game's gonna be interesting.
I made three new decks this week, and one of them was Arcades, and one was Rakdos, and one was something else that I won't talk about because I'll probably end up playing it on DM's next stream.
Oh, nice.
But
just today I had a really cool idea for a new 3H deck. Hope to have that next week.
Well, as long as it isn't O-Kagachi, and oh gosh,
that's a good start.
That is a very good start.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited to play this deck again, not only because I can finally play Spirit in the command zone again, but because of Battle Bond, the mana got a lot better.
No, yeah.
Those lands are great. I love them.
And they're super cheap. Hey, Biohazard. Yay!
And they'll stay that way because they have no other purpose.
Thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody.
Hello. Oh wait, I have to.
We're gonna be playing some Commander. How was your stream? So we're playing a budget version of Commander on Magic the Gathering Online for everybody who's joining us. It is called 3DH, and it's just 3 tickets for your entire deck, which equates to about $3 US. So it's a lot of fun. Thank you so much for the 1-bit strawberry eggs. Getting that leaderboard kicked off. I have not streamed much this month. I was out last week Saturday at GP Richmond. Stream was good, except got kind of flooded out, but it happens. Yeah, that happens. Alright, so we're gonna just go ahead and put that right into Phyrexian's face.
That hardly seems nice.
How was the GP? It was a lot of fun. I just went for the day on Saturday. Hey, Shadowkeeper, thanks for the 3 bits. The GP was a lot of fun.
Paid it right back.
I just went for for the Saturday to hang out, talked with a bunch of people, and ended up just playing Commander for the weekend. Bushcrafty, thank you so much for the 30 bits. Grandma attack. Yep. Yeah. Via definitely gets in there for one every now and then. Strawberry Eggs, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And thank you, Biohazard, for the raid. Thanks for coming out. Shadow's a regular. She also streams on her own sometimes. Definitely go check that out. Oh, Strawberry Eggs going nuts, yeah. I really appreciate Strawberry Eggs. Alright, Wild just playing another one. Hey, Shadow with the 20 bits.
Wild and I both playing the tapped wins.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We can do this.
Ooh.
Gross.
The card that is most notable for causing crashes
you
on
hit
Arena.
me last time. You should have hit Wild this time.
And then you went back up to 40.
Yeah, that's an insult. If you do it first, Then he brings you down to 40. If you do it afterwards, he has to hit you again.
Yeah.
That hardly seems fair.
You'll follow Shadow suit. Awesome.
So happy this one dropped for season 2 because it's only like 3 cents right now.
Yep. I think it went back up to 10, but that's still worth it.
Which one did?
The landscape.
The landscape, yeah.
It was like 6 tickets until they put it in Masters 25.
Thank you so much for the 400 bits. Have some free I Watched Jack Ryan bits. How was that? I've heard some people saying that was pretty decent. Thinking of streaming 3DH, but it'll be about a month before I know my new job schedules. Get out of the academy then, I'll know when I can. Awesome. Yeah. Chaotic with that cultivate.
You had that ramp of growth earlier.
Well,
I did.
You're the only one who hasn't ramped. You need to get on that.
That's true.
Wait for it.
You're about to.
Is Stream Decker broken? It gave me Psy. Did it still give you Psy the second time? I changed it over because I was playing Psy last time. So hopefully that updated. Yep, there it is.
Also, big shout out to Steel Wall, one of the first cards I've ever owned.
Yeah.
Great card.
Good old fashioned defender.
The first Magic product I've ever bought was the blue-black deck from Fifth Dawn. Special Forces, I think it was called. It was horrible. But I had Steel Wall, so I remember that card.
Yeah.
Another card that dropped.
Yep. And that was a good turn. I played Literal Tiger into Coalition Relic.
Nice.
That's nice.
That's very nice.
I love these Battle Bond.
Thanks for the 30 bits, Shadow. Lurking while I'm at work.
They are good.
They are good.
Let's watch Jeremy do Jeremy things.
What?
It's gonna be tokens.
I'm just gonna go get another land.
It's a forest.
And then just get Caller.
Look at all these things he's doing. These things and stuff.
Now we're gonna do that.
I do hate the level up cards on MTGO because you can't actually read what they do.
Yeah. They're supposed to be doing the new like counters. Hey, Bushycraft, thank you Bushcrafty, thank you so much for the 400 bits. Getting back up there on the leaderboard.
Oh right, that doesn't work for some reason. I read that article.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be like sometime soonish.
Okay.
They're changing the way, like, I don't know if everybody else read it, but they're going to change the way that counters work on Magic Online, so that they're going to have different looks depending on what the kind of counter it is, and it'll be green for positive, red for negative, and, like, I can't remember which color for, like, neutral?
Yeah. Blue, I think.
Blue for neutral?
Yes.
So there'll be, like, really neat things where it'll stick out a little bit from the card too. If you're playing like a Planeswalker, it'll be kind of here and it'll be a loyalty counter. So it's pretty neat.
And they have, like, I think 28 or 29 different symbols for different kinds of counters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's like something in the 20s. It seems really neat.
Suspend counters are finally going to work, where the card is a little suspended from the rest in the pile, and then you have the counter, because like it is now, you have to zoom in on the card to see how many time counters it has in the exile zone, which is not great.
They're gonna offset it a bit.
I think after I've tapped out on my turn, I'm gonna dig up the article on the mothership and post it in the Discord, because I don't think anyone has done that.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's done that quite yet.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, they're going to differ the look quite a bit. I'm excited for it. It should be interesting. They've also changed a little bit. Uh-oh. Let you deal with politics here.
Sorry. I was reading the
article.
No, the string chat. I had the pop-out chat up and I was reading it.
Okay.
Let's get some veggies.
Nice.
But I don't have any split screen nonsense, so
Yeah,
I have to like open and close the window.
that's fair.
Okay, what do I need? So I have triple green.
Yeah.
I only have double red. I have double black. So definitely a plains, and I think a forest.
Yeah, the exiled cards that just kind of float
You
behind
already have
stuff
triple green and you're getting a forest.
is definitely
Well,
something.
green is the main color of the deck, so
Definitely something I want them to update.
get these beautiful Kamigawa lands.
Yes, Wild Bold is very particular about making sure that all of his lands match the plane that his commander is from.
But then he shouldn't be playing those tri-lands or the battle bond lands.
All his basic arts.
That's unrealistic. I would love to, but have you seen those dual lands from Kamigawa? They're not great.
Oh, they're terrible.
Okay, let's see if I can find this article real quick. I think I'm a mod, right? I can post it in the Twitch chat
Yeah,
as well.
you can post it in the chat. Yeah.
There it is.
So there's that.
What is this?
Okay,
Oh,
make
making
saprolinks. Yeah.
Gee.
I think we're gonna get more of these like other guild lands besides the guild gates and dual lands or shock lands. Like to do something that each guild does.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like these ones here. I mean, they already talked about the Shocklands. I could see them making a cycle of uncommons that do that, but I think the gates went over pretty well for as far as do that? No, we'll just go. We'll go Phyrexian this time. I think they might like that.
Oh, you mean like Rakdos and Sunhome?
Yeah.
New versions of those?
Yeah, they could do something like that.
That'd be cool.
But I think that they're more than likely going to do something where it's just here's basically the gates again, just because they went over so well for limited.
Yeah. Gates are pretty good. I'm not sure how I felt about the gate specific cards. Kothafed. Huh. That's a big boy.
That is.
Part of me, an unrealistic part of me wishes they would have brought back the Karus, but
listen, we don't need that.
I guess they're too strong.
Hey, Luanil.
Gross, sir.
We don't need that.
Well, one demon down.
You print the original desert. We pick on Phyrexian because Phyrexian tends to make the game stop after about turn 6.
It's already turn 6.
7.
Oh, it's turn 5.
It's turn 5.
I hardly think with just a Kothafed in play I was going to be able to stop it by turn 6.
No, but Kothafed's got a decent enough ability.
Oh, that's the best card in Commander. Look at that.
That card is really good. I don't know, Cyclonic Rift is pretty up there.
Yeah. The best card that shouldn't be banned.
Yeah. Can you imagine Karuz in Standard with Teferi? Oof, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, no. Let's not do that.
No,
well, now my haste means just nothing.
Phyrexian just wants Liliana to play by the rules, says Luanil.
Let's do blue. 1, 2, 3, and then 5. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this stuff.
When did I say Cyclonic Rift was pretty okay? Did I say that? I just said that it's up there. It is probably the best card in Commander.
Although I think, if I would go back, I think I've lost more games of Commander to Blight Obedience than to Cyclonic Rift.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Like every time I lose to that card, I'm like, yep, there we go again.
I think on stream I've lost more times to Phyrexian casting something like Triumph of the Hordes than any single card, any other single card.
Triumph of the Hordes are an overwhelming stampede.
Yep.
That does sound pretty like me.
No, Bushcrafty, the Karus are the old land. Well, the original Karus was a land card that
or Prophecy. I'm not sure.
When it was put into play, you had to return a land you controlled from in play into your hand, and then they made a cycle during the original Ravnica that were called the Karu lands that did something similar, where they
way better though.
Yeah, they gave you one of each of the mana of that guild. When they came into play tapped, and then you had to return a land you controlled to your hand. So they were.
By the way, I just
really good.
Mixed up Visions and Prophecy again, which I'm like to do. I meant Visions, obviously, the second set in the Mirage block.
Yeah.
The originals were way worse though, because the originals you had to return an untapped.
Oh,
so
I forgot about that part.
Those were really bad, actually.
Yeah.
Come on, you exiled my Cuthafed. Isn't that enough?
No, I have
Why
to
are
get
you still hitting me?
I have to get you back down to where you were before.
When you exiled my creature?
Yeah, I exiled it and gave you life. Now I have to take that life back. I'm not going to swing into Chaotic's walls over there. His living walls. The Ravnica lands can return any. Boo. That's.
Well, I have to do it just so I can cast my commander. I'd really rather use it later, but.
Yeah. That's fair, because you do have to cast this when people lose life.
Yeah.
Lord of Riots.
Believe me, I'd rather cast it later.
Blind Obedience strikes again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't even get my writing on. I gotta wait a whole turn to riot? Come on.
Right?
I have haste, but I'm tapped.
Yeah. You're not wrong. Lunel said that you would not have had that life Kothaf had stuck around a bit.
Nobody's lost any permanence yet, so... I don't think I would have lost any life.
Yep. Perimeter Captain. That's the thing. Should have some sort of common or uncommon fixing. Clue stones were kind of bad. Signets are way too good. Yeah. I don't know.
Clue stones were more than kind of bad. They were awful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jungle Barrier. Here we go. That's my favorite wall right there.
2/6. Draw a card.
That's that thing. I did one of the Invasion flashback drafts when they were around, and I had a band deck, and I had 3 Jungle Barriers. I was so happy.
Nice.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna do the guild gates though. I'm not sure if they're gonna do more. Signets are too good, although they could do signets at uncommon.
Yeah,
that'd be fine.
That might be okay.
Although signets in standard is kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, the banners were pretty bad too. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. We have to get in for Phyrexian.
I do play Abzan banner from time to time, because in Abzan you have Outlast, so you have things to do with mana.
Yeah, that's true.
But, yeah. Generally, the banners weren't great. Oh man, I miss Cons of Tokyo already.
Yeah.
At some point, maybe they'll realize they need to get in on the person who has a handful of cards, has drawn 4 more cards than their next closest opponent, and a board full of creatures.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I could, but they do have several large creatures.
Yes.
Well, do something about that, Jeremy.
You're right. I should do something about that.
Where's your Dwarven Demolition team?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the one that blows up walls? I don't remember. That might be a non-basic land destruction card.
Dwarven Miners, I think, was a
Dwarven Miners. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a non-basic land destruction, I think. Demolition Team, I can't remember what it did.
There's one that destroys walls and one that destroys non-basic lands. I don't remember which one's which. Chat will tell us shortly.
Dwarven Miner was destroy target non-basic land. 1 red.
All right.
One in a red. Dwarf 1/2. 2 in a red. Tap. Destroy target non-basic.
It's quite a good card.
We could just ignore Phyrexian's advice and kill him, but he does make a point that Chaotic does have way more cards than everybody, and a bunch of big butts. And a blind obedience.
Mana.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, the Hondens are going to be real frightening.
Well, so far it's only Phyrexian Arena. That's not that bad.
Yeah, we've all seen what happens when you
don't lose a life
when you get multiple of those.
Oh boy. Draw 2 cards. Elder Pine of Yukai. What a common. Card was real good in draft 2, if I remember correctly.
I did not draft that set.
Drafted like twice in flashbacks. Lost to it though. Once at least. And I think we're gonna
pass the turn?
No. Hold on. Let's play O-Kagachi.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Costs 1 more? Is there something that makes it cost 1 more? Oh no, it costs 6 mana. Why do I always think it costs 5?
Because it's a Wooburg cost, so...
Yeah.
Most cards that are Wooburg are just Wooburg.
Alright, Elder Pine, do your thing.
If you let the Honden player assemble Tron, they usually deck. Yeah, it is Spirit. It is Spirit Tribal.
Boo.
Nature's clean.
So I don't know if you're familiar with the lore, but you just took from me.
That is true.
O-Kagachi doesn't like that. I'll draw a card. That's good.
All right.
Blowing up my shrine.
No attacks. All right.
It's a big boy.
That is a big boy.
They're not adaptable though, right? They check on entry? Yeah.
No, it's an XX, so it's going to be a 7/7.
I don't think it is. I think it stays.
Oh.
No, it stays.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's created
Would it
XX.
have to be a star?
Or X is a number of creatures, yeah, and it stays that. So,
okay, it's not a star. Okay.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna get hit with Rakdos, Lord of Riots.
Nope. I'm gonna hit Chaotic.
Okay, you do have flying with that thing, and Chaotic has flying Arcades, and that's it. It looks like. So, We're gonna come out wild just because we know what that nonsense over there does.
Remember what O-Kagachi does, though. I guess I'll take 6. That's fine.
Yeah, just 6, just a little bit. You're at 43.
Just a little bit.
You can You can be down here with the rest of us in the 30s.
I like it. I like it down here. You attacked me during your last turn.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just reading my commander out loud. Interesting.
Commander says
they should have gone all the way. They should have gone permanent. You should be able to blow up lands. That's the ultimate deterrent.
Yeah.
No, I mean, doesn't matter.
That would be real gross.
I can't blow up Shanna because
no, you cannot blow up Shanna.
Shanna's text, as always, very relevant.
Yep.
Unblockable Rakdos.
By the way, we are drinking a Firestone Walker Parabola tonight, which is... it's very nice. It's beer I've been trying to get my hands on for years. We are talking a little bit in the Grassy Knoll chat about the upcoming Streamiversary. We do have Sub Day coming up next week, Saturday, so we'll be starting at 2 p.m. and going for most of the day. I think 2 p.m. to midnight is what we're planning. And then the Streamiversary is October 6th, starting at 8 a.m. It's a Saturday. And it will go up to potentially 24 hours because we are going to be trying to do a donation drive. We have a decent amount. The whole goal with this was to get a computer so that my wife could have her laptop back when I'm streaming. She can have something to do. So we will be doing several giveaways, sub goals, donation goals, things of that nature. And so make sure to join us for that day. I just bought Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, which seems really awesome. I really want to try it out. Bought that. We'll be playing a couple hours of that. Forza Horizon 4 comes out. I know not a ton of people like to watch that one, so I'm going to play that one early. But if you want to, please come out and consider checking that one out. I do enjoy those games quite a bit. And we're obviously going to have some 3DH, some Magic Arena, and I'm working on a bunch of other games. If anybody has suggestions, feel free to post them in the Discord. We were talking about golf with your friends, and what was the one? Something Chicken Horse?
Ultimate Chicken Horse?
Ultimate Chicken Horse was one I just came by, and it seems very funny.
That's a fun one, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like that's one that a lot of people, we could get up to 4 people in there playing together. It seems like a ton of fun, so. And
it's a map builder, right? Like people, like you take turns building the map, and then you have to get through it.
Yes. Hey, thank you so much,
stream, I think.
Kramer's assistant Darren. That's good. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Yes, that one seems very fun. It's it's a platformer where all 4 of you have to go through the platform at the same time. All of you have to go through the level, but you get to build obstacles to try and get the other people to not get to the end, while you're also trying not to like screw yourself over with those same obstacles so that you can get to the end. So it was very interesting looking, so I'll probably pick that one up. Roundtable says, that's a good one. UCH was a staple of NLSS for a long time. I'm not sure what NLSS is.
I'm not sure either.
Man, Chaotic's going hard over here.
I've missed 2 land draw.
And yet you still have the most power on the board right now.
I do not have the most power on the board.
Don't know if he has more power than you.
Don't spin it.
What?
It is not power, it is toughness.
Oh, that's true. That is true. You do have more toughness than almost everybody.
I have big butts. I don't have big muscles.
I don't actually think you have currently have
21.
More
he
than
has
me?
21. You have 14, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Yeah, okay. So just a little bit.
You have him beat by 3. And you're going to make more at the end of turn. So...
Funhouse used to play that a lot. Hey, Radalo7, thank you for the 150
bits. If you have one of your wipes, now would be a great time to use it after you hit someone in the face.
No wipe, but
he's gonna blow something of mine up.
Jeremy attacked the spirit realm.
I poked the bear.
Yes, and
it's not a bear.
I can't just sit here and attack.
Northern Lion is live super show, an ensemble variety stream / YouTube upload. Oh, nice. Very cool. Are you going to take away something from me that I love dearly?
Yes.
But why?
You slighted me. Look, my commander is literally vengeful. It's in the name. Just don't attack me, then we'll have no problems.
Oh, okay.
Nope, no problems at all.
No.
I will only attack people with O-Kagachi that have attacked me. If no one's attacking me, O-Kagachi is just gonna hang out. Be content.
You want to see me try my hand at Crusader Kings 2? I don't know what that one is, actually.
This old lady is gonna pay the price.
Actually, hold on.
It's gonna be an 8/8.
Cancel. We're gonna do that first.
It's gonna be pretty big.
9/9.
Yeah. Do that first. And then do that. Let's do it the right way.
Look at him not misplaying.
Are you... There it goes. Okay. It just didn't want to...
Yep.
I thought I clicked it first.
I think it's significantly more power than even Chaotic now.
Oh, for sure now. Yeah.
Okay, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana.
Grandma Murderer. You're not wrong.
Huh.
My commander is Shanna.
No, she's not dead. She's exiled.
Got Rakdos over here, Arcades over here, and O-Kagachi. Yeah, she's super dead.
She's in time. She's in timeout.
She's ultra dead.
She has to sit there and think about what she's done. I think I need some more insurance. The sport's been getting pretty wild here.
Oh, so one of the other things that I was going to do during the streamiversary is actually do some papercraft. It's not something that I've really talked about a ton on stream, but it's something that I got into for quite a while, for a few years there. And I think I'm going to do a 3D card this time, if I can. I have to remember, because I've only done like 3 or 4 of them. But... that would be a fun one. Have we tried Golf with Your Friends or Overcooked 2s? Those are often... We're talking about Golf with Your Friends as part of the streamiversary. I have played Overcooked with my wife, and it is insanely entertaining.
Yeah, Overcooked's great. Man, this Elder Pine is doing work.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Rexine's internet's deciding to be stupid on him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm getting back in, though.
Let's discard Outpost, I suppose.
That is an interesting card.
Is it Overwhelming Stampede?
Like the 3D tokens is what I was thinking. I was thinking about making... I'm going to try, because I haven't done this before, but I looked up several tutorials on how. There is a way to do 3D cards with lights. So that's one I was going to look at.
If it's Overwhelming Stampede, I'm pretty sure he just kills the table.
Oh. Okay.
Rise Wake is also pretty darn good, though.
Yeah. I figured it might be okay.
Oh, jeez. I mean, I'm just dead if he wants to kill me.
Oh, yeah.
Because all my things are tapped because of the blind obedience.
Yeah.
See, his little end of turn token thing is a wonderful workaround for blind obedience that Wild Bolt and I just don't have.
Now look, Jeremy.
Yes?
I have no problem with you having that Mirari Swag. If you don't attack me, then I won't blow it up.
I think Kalinek's the bigger threat right now. So we're going to go...
I'm just saying, I have my vengeance. That's all I wanted. I send a message.
A few there.
Ooh, that's
a lot. It's a lot more than a few.
There's a few creatures.
Oh man, I can feel it. Steel Wall's gonna bite the dust.
I think you should double block at least.
One Steel Wall, no.
Okay. Why didn't it let me block?
What?
Oh, that's
it wouldn't
not
let me
good.
block.
Wait, do we have?
That's. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me block at all.
No, there's nothing that prevents it, so just skip the phase. Great.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Kanik, that you couldn't block. I figured you would, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was gonna block. I was gonna throw away Steel Wall, Jungle Barrier, and the Mimeric Wall.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Either that or you might try and, like, gang up on Shanna, but I figured you would try and just block each of them.
I thought he might double block, like, one of the constructs with the 0-4 and the 2-6.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, double block the 10-10, kill it, then, like, single block one of the other ones.
Yeah.
And just take the rest.
So I guess the only thing we could do is give him a timeout from attacks until Jeremy's next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that was weird.
We can't fix it. Is the problem? It's just
that is one of those weird ones.
Weird things that happen. Moto.
As far as I know, if I attack Jeremy, he can just kill me.
Wink.
If I attack you, you're gonna be vengeful.
Oh yes.
So my option was to attack Chaotic, just make Rakdos unblockable again and attack Chaotic, but now that would kill him.
I mean, I don't see anything vengeful over on Jeremy's board.
Actually, my play's gonna kill him.
Wink.
I mean, I'm also in big trouble here. I don't know. I guess I can delay Jeremy for one turn, but that's about it.
Ooh, Bushcrafty said, speaking of quality program, I used a Vampiric Tutor, pressed on Exsanguinate, and got a land.
Great.
Lol, glitchy much?
Well, I'm gonna hope you slow Jeremy down, and I'm gonna punch Jeremy in the face for a lot.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna slow him down if he wants to come over into the spirit realm.
I think you should just slow him down in general, but because I mean, Chaotic's gonna die. Unfortunately, my play's gonna kill him. I can't avoid it. It's either that or I just skip my entire turn.
You do what you need to do.
All these decks are 3DH, yeah.
They might not look like it.
Yeah,
but
there's a lot of really powerful cards in this format. There are going to be some cards that are going to not be quite where you want them. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
There's going to be like some staples. Things like Soul Ring and Commander Sphere are a little
which I like.
Unattainable, which is actually pretty good.
I think Soul Ring should be banned.
But there are a bunch of really powerful cards, like Vampiric Tutor is like, 0.06 or something like that. Greaves is really low.
Or Mirari's Wake.
Yeah, Mirari's Wake. There's a lot of really powerful cards.
I got a secret for you. I've got absolutely nothing after that.
Uh-oh. Tapped out for nothing.
Okay, so no one attacked me, so I can't be vengeful.
Nope.
You could just try to kill Jeremy because he's at 13 and has a huge board.
I cannot. I have 11 in the air.
You can't deal 2 more to him?
Nope.
Well, you could put him down to 2, and then he can pretty much die to a swift wind. If he doesn't kill both of us next turn.
Just a light.
The only way he could do it was like an overwhelming stampede.
Somebody breathed on me hard.
Yeah, I could actually kill Jeremy. Yeah, that sucks. This is just because we had the bug with Chaotic. Because now the game's just gonna end.
Yeah, I actually ended up winning a regular
I think you
queue.
beat me in the 1v1 if Jeremy's dead.
So should we just move this along so you can go to game 2 then, because this game's kind of tainted anyways now with the bug. So
you could not kill me.
I think you should move it along, because I think it's your fastest path to victory is killing him, and then.
Yeah, because I can only. I can. Yeah, I can do. I can
exiling my stuff.
I think the other problem is nope. Okay, we got people in. We got Winnebago, Wrecker, and Pelletor. I thought there was still only.
Oh, okay.
One person or two that were in game 2, so that was my fault. I was also.
So I'm just gonna play it as normal here and do the best play, and not play according to the bug with Chaotic. Yeah, because this is really good for me actually.
Yeah, I think you kill him, you keep all my stuff tapped down.
Yeah, then I sack Yosei to Life Spinner and tap your board down, and then I should get there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you win in the 1v1 after that. Even though I have more life, you have 8 cards in hand, and you can tap down my whole board for a turn. Since I tapped out.
I guess the silver lining is at least it didn't happen in an event with prices on the line, because I had the same thing happen to me. Well, not the same thing, but I skipped it skipped my attack step because of some weird combination of cards that I had in a flashback draft a while ago, and that's no good.
I wonder if that's a common bug with Arcades, or if it's just.
So you had the captain has a block trigger, right? So because I'm trying to figure out what caused it, but like I think the only thing you had that is all combat related is the parameter captain. So maybe that was it. But I mean, you can try to look it up in the bug block, but a lot of the I think none of the cards we've discovered are bugged in 3DH are actually in the bug block. So you'll probably not find it anyways. Bounce a Harpy. I mean, I guess the last option would be that we redo this game, but I don't know if Jeremy wants to play that long, because even though we're playing for an hour, even though it's. Oh no!
Or do you not kill him?
Oh, this got interesting.
Yeah.
No, I cannot kill him.
Can you not sacrifice to find a 2-drop spirit to play?
Well, it puts it directly into play.
So it doesn't cast it in the effect.
Yes.
I thought it put it in your hand. But yeah. Well, Jeremy survives. That changes everything.
I do not have enough mana to. I might have a legendary spirit in my deck that kills him though.
Yeah, there's a lot of promos and stuff that put the prices of cards on Magic Online way down.
But then if you keep me tapped out and you don't find a way to kill him, he just kills you.
Oh yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. I'll tap your fervor. Okay.
Tap that fervor down.
Tap it down.
Let's tap.
Jeez, it won't untap either. What am I gonna do?
Get back the pedal main. Can you make another token is the question. Let's look. What do I want? These all have cast triggers. Is there anything at all that I want? Okay, that's pretty good. I think.
Just pass the turn. It's fine.
No. I think I'll go with where is it? There we go. Go with Kyoki.
Whenever you cast. Now why you gotta do that?
Come Come on, cast Sprout Swarm without buyback. Get me.
Can't do that.
Exactly this.
Could have targeted Phyrexian there. And then I could have overwhelming stampeded next turn and killed you both.
Oh, I knew it.
Overwhelming stamp. Did you? You were. How didn't you do it last turn?
It wasn't enough to kill all three of you.
Yeah, wouldn't have been enough.
But if you killed me and Chaotic or
no, we actually all had. No, I
think have enough power on board to like wipe the other one pretty quickly after that.
Not quite. I think it was only like it was 9 creatures on board, so they would have gotten +9/+9. I don't think it was enough to kill all 3 of you.
And
what I'm saying is, if you kill 2 of us though, with all that on board, if they don't board wipe, don't you just win anyway though?
I don't know. We all have pretty dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
And he would leave himself completely open.
Hey, Rule Trebler, thank you for coming by. Treebird.
I'm just saying, I would have never hit him then, because he probably would have killed me.
Yeah.
Because all my stuff was tapped out. I mean, I'm just gonna, lose all my stuff anyway.
Well, I am out of this one.
Yep. That was kind of
out of this one too. He's just gonna dominate.
So we will put you guys back into Magic 1.
It was fun until
yeah, until we couldn't block.
Until the bug.
That stinks.
Oh well, happens.
Yeah. Well, good games,
At least
everybody.
no one lost money.
Yeah.
Because that would have changed your whole play, and then Jeremy may have gotten to overwhelming stampede, and then
I think Jeremy would have won. With actually, ironically, he wouldn't have dealt damage, but I think he would have won because that stampede would have probably done us in. Because I think some combination of us 3 would have killed one another, and then would have just been enough to mop up the rest.
Yeah, I also had the like guard or whatever. That was the 3 white. All your creatures get +1/+1. All your other creatures. So
yeah,
I would have played that into Stampede, probably with Swiftfoot Boots as well, to also attack with a guard. So that would have been definitely enough to kill everybody, but I didn't have enough mana the previous turn to do both of those things, or all 3 of those things.
It's the Mirai's way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That blind obedience really put a hamper on my fun.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to put you guys into Magic 1 and then get on with my next game.
Have fun in game 2.
All right. Have fun, guys.
When you have a
All right. So we got Hello, Winnebago Wrecker.
Hello.
And we have Nilla and Pellador. Hey, Pellador's back. Back to playing. Starting game 2. Hey, there's Pellador.